Hi everybody. Let's find today's pattern, shall we? Go down to pattern focus and go down here. We're going to do Zen Gordia. No idea. Have we done this one before? Looks similar to something I've done, but maybe not. I don't know. Okay. We're aiming for that. Let me zoom in a little bit on you. We're aiming for that. Oh, good. Today's Ron Brown's birthday. I don't know Ron Brown. Must be a Facebook friend from one of my groups. I ended up with a lot of friends from groups that aren't real connections. Not that they're not real people, but that I haven't met in real life, put it that way. Okay, so we're aiming for this. I see that they come in different shapes and sizes. First thing we're going to do is a circle filled in with leaving a little white spot there. And then we're going to put arms coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like 5 arms. They're going to come out and have a little hook. That I can do. And then coming off of each arm, we're going to make these like long skinny spots, and then this last one we're going to fill in with black. And then we're going to do that all the way around to all the arms. And it looks like that. And if we do a little shading, I like this variation. Look at that. So the arms are different lengths instead of all being sort of, this one the arms are sort of all the same length going around. This one the arms are different, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one that had 6 arms, different lengths. So they made makes it more like a triangle. And then these things aren't like, here they're kind of lined up and make a line. And here they did different lengths, so they're ups and downs, and I kind of really like that. That's speaking to me. What to do, what to do. And then here's another sample where they look like kind of like yarn balls. Kind of cool. I think I'm going to do this. I really like this. What to do? Do I do more than one? Do one that's like that and one that's like that? Perhaps. I don't know. Don't know where I'm going to start. Okay, you guys close your eyes. Ah! And I'm going to go off on a tangent here. You guys know that occasionally I go off on tangents. I wanted to show you, and I don't know if it's going to be too... No, it's going to be fine. Okay. I'm going to zoom way out. I'm going to show you, this is a painting that I was working on from one of Cinnamon Cooney's tutorials. I talked about it yesterday. Really like how it came out. So I enjoyed myself. This is a newer tutorial, Zen Garden or something. And then I did her lotus flower, but I really liked the rocks, so I added rocks to the lotus flower one. I love these colors. They're just bright and happy, and yeah. I just thought I'd share. You guys can do this too. Those are just small paintings. They're not anything big or spectacular. Those were done on a little 8x10 canvas. But there, I just wanted to share. Somebody said, well, you need to share some of your other art, what you've been doing. So I thought I'd share. That's what I did with those tubes, those paint tubes that I got from Hobby Lobby on clearance. Yeah, that's what I did with them. I love the colors. They're bright and vibrant. Okay, now I need to get myself a pen. Stop yammering about things that aren't Zen tangly, right? Okay, zoom in just a little bit more, and I'm going to start with, I'm going to just stick one right here, and who knows what I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to start with that, with a little, like that. And then I'm going to put out my arms, and I'm just going to do however many float my boat here. I don't think they have to be 5. They can be however many you want. And they can be as whatever shape you want. I've got some shorter, some taller. And they have to go, oh, you want to make, you want to have come across this line that's like that. Okay. Like that. See, the first one I was aiming toward the middle when I did that first line, but you don't aim toward the middle, you aim toward this line. So you want to go like it's embedding into here. There. You want to land on this line. Something like that. I do like this where it's not a regular edge. Really like that. I'm happy with this. So how are you guys doing? I feel like it's been forever since I've done any drawing, and it really kind of has. Because of my work schedule, I've ended up not drawing for nearly a week. And like I said, I've been doing that other art, but because I just find that I don't have enough light, I can't draw in the evening. And my work schedule has been such that I've been working during the day a lot this last week. Matter of fact, I'm opening again tomorrow. So I haven't drawn. But I can come home, take off my shoes, put on a little YouTube video, and I can paint. For some reason I can paint, but I can't draw. Doesn't make any sense. You would think that the light would be the same, that I wouldn't be able to, but somehow I can paint. I really don't get it. But, you know, gotta do what you have to do. And you see that I'm not making these any, just kind of randomly. They're not the same on any one of these little things. They're all different. The only thing that's the same is that I'm landing against that line, and that when I come to the end, I'm filling that last one in. I really like this. I'm just going to probably leave it just like this with just one. Wasn't sure if I was going to do another one or not, but I don't think I'm going to. Just like that. I'm going to leave it just like that. And it feels a little off because I didn't start it in the middle. Should have just done. So I was thinking maybe I would have a second one. So it needs to be balanced somehow. The tile needs to be balanced. So let me step back a little. Let me zoom out. When I zoom out, it's like stepping back. I'm going to do some ripped screen, I think. You guys know ripped screen? Looks like a cat has gotten to the screen. You just draw lines, broken lines. Simple, easy to do. Ripped screen is almost better to just randomly, just super fast do it, not to mindfully, which is weird because usually you want to mindfully place your lines in a specific place, in a pattern that is very thoughtful. Whereas ripped screen, you want to actually kind of stop thinking and just intuitively put these lines with gaps. Like that. One more maybe. It's gonna go this way, and it's gonna be called Zen G. Okay, and then you go the other way doing the same thing. And you just do it. Don't think too hard. See, these really look better when you're not really thinking about where you're making your lines. You just do it. Like that. Okay. So, see how I did that? They're just really random. And then what I'm going to do is it's going to, right now this is blending into that a lot. But we're going to fix that with some awesome dramatic shading. I'm going to do a lot behind here. I don't usually do a lot of shading behind a particular thing, but on this one, it's what's going to be needed to really make it pop and to stand out in front of this rip screen. It's going to be like it's some sort of a thing that has blown up against an old dilapidated screen, maybe some sort of a flowery seed pod of some kind that has stickers on the underside, and it's gotten stuck in this screen out in an old weathered house, middle of the country somewhere. So I'm going to go all the way around this whole thing with a lot of pencil. And you'll see that I'm putting my pencil kind of on the edge so I get a nice fat one, so I don't have to do quite as much work. If I held it up this way, I could still get as much pencil there, but I'd have to go over the area more. I want it down this way, more flat, to give me more surface area. It goes a little faster that way. So how you guys are doing, I think I asked you that already. Have you told me yet? Have you told me how you're doing? I appreciate those who say, you know, that I've been watching, I haven't commented much, I've been away, or I haven't had a chance. It's okay, you don't have to comment. If you like the video occasionally would be nice, but you don't have to, you know, because unlike the YouTubers that really rely on their revenue and increased subscriptions, I am really not doing that. I mean, I think it's great because my channel increases in subscribers. Don't get me wrong. I love you guys. I'm glad you guys are watching. But my purpose and my goal of my YouTube channel is not to grow subscribers. That's not my primary reason. And and it's not branding, and it's not creating, you know, content for anybody but me, really. If there was nobody else watching but me, I would still do these drawings. And I think that's important. You know, I'm not doing it for anybody else. I'm doing it for me. So you'll notice I made these really dark because when I go to smudge this, I want it still to be dark right in this spot where those overlap. So I made it really, really dark with my pencil. And then that I've got a lot, but I'm going to smudge most of that out. So I'm going to get my bigger stump, I think. Not that one. This one. Where's my other one? I should have another one that's... Ah! Dropping things. Okay, this one. See? This great big old fat blending stump. And I'm going to use that to go around my edges here on this and really bring that graphite way out. Don't usually use this big old fat one, but I want to spread it a lot. So you got to use the tool for your job. I could use the little one. The little one will still do the job. I just think that this one will be faster. So today is my manager's last day at my store. He is moving on to a different location. He's not going to be going too far, about 6 or 7 miles away. He's going to a 24-hour store. And it's going to be a challenge for him. That's good. I'm going to miss him a lot, though. I've gone through in my 30-plus years of working in retail, I've gone through probably 30-plus managers. Some have been longer lived than others. No, maybe not 30. Maybe it's only been, I don't know, maybe 20. Still a lot. Because there have been a couple managers where I've worked with them for, 5 or 6 years. And then there have been other managers I've only worked for like 6 months. So, on average, I'm probably averaging every 2 years, a year and a half, 2 years, I get a new manager. So, this isn't anything new. But, there's always that scary business when you're not too sure what's going on. I think I got it too dark, my background. So I'm going to take my kneaded eraser, and I'm not going to erase. I'm going to just pick up a little bit of that so that it's not quite as dark. I like the gradient I have. I just don't want it quite as deep a color. And this is one of the miracles of a kneaded eraser, that it just picks it up without changing the way that it's on the page. It just lightens it like that. Oh, that's better. It was just a little bit too dark. Okay, and then I want to blend in here. So anyway, I'm going to have a new manager starting next week. Tomorrow I'm working, but the new manager doesn't start until next week, so we'll have a few days, 2 or 3 days, with no manager at the store, which is fine. That happens a lot. You know, managers go on vacation or have days off, and so, you know, it's same as always. But yeah, so it'll be a new experience. Hopefully the new manager, she will, you know, take all the good stuff. We are a good team, and take all the good stuff and leave what's working alone, and maybe improve some of the things that need to be improved. But, you know, I think we got a good team, so hopefully things will be good. But, you know, even good stress is still stressful. Good change is still stressful. And since I don't know this woman, I have not worked with her before. She's from a different district. So, we'll see. There we go. I really like that. I wish I had done this one on a tan paper, because if I'd done it on a tan paper, I could have come in to these spots here with the white and really made them white. Don't think that's going to really show up. It's not going to show up on this white paper to come back in and really give a highlight to this one. I don't think it's going to show. I'm going to go around and do it anyway, but I don't think it's really going to show. Not really. That would have looked really cool on a tan paper. I may redo this, not on camera, but for my own personal pleasure. I think I may redo this particular pattern bigger, starting closer to the middle, and on a tan tile. I think that would look stunning. Okay, you guys have a really great day. I will see you tomorrow. I've got to get up and walk around a little bit, because, you know, you can't just sit here all day. Even though I have a lot of drawing to do in one day because I'm behind because of my schedule, I cannot just sit in one place all day. I've got to get up, move around, go get myself something to drink, maybe a little snack, and I'll be back. I will see you guys in a bit. Bye-bye.